Chapter 3 The King's Missionary. Abbé Piquet, on February 2, 1752, pledged to the governor of New France, "I am now in a position to extend the empire of Jesus Christ and of the King, my two good masters, to the extremity of the New World, and, moreover, with the assistance that you will obtain from me, do more than England and France could do with several million and all their troops." Piquet was then 44 years of age. Born December 4, 1708, at Bourg-en-Bresse, France, he was the son of André Piquet, notary, and Marie-Philippe Berthet-Piquet. He entered the seminary of Saint-Sulpice in Paris on April 12, 1733, was ordained April 10, 1734, and in the latter year took his doctoral degree at the Sorbonne in Paris. He arrived in Canada on July 6, 1734, and served at the Sulpician Seminary in Montreal 5 years. From 1740 to 1749, he was at the Indian Mission of the Lake of the Two Mountains, Oka. He returned to his chosen peninsula at the mouth of the Oswegatchie River on May 30, 1749, a Friday. On Sunday, June 1st, the feast of the Blessed Trinity, he celebrated the opening of his mission by saying Mass on the hill where Notre Dame Church now stands. From the first, Piquet maintained absolute control of the mission. Even the military commander's decisions were subject to Piquet's approval. The successive commanders were Drouet de Baudricourt, Celeron de Blainville, and Boucher de Pierrier. From January 9, 1750 to July 23, 1760, 56 marriages and 409 baptisms of Indians took place in Abbé Piquet's parish. In May 1752, Bishop de Pontbriand baptized 128 Indians at the fort. Between November 1753 and May 1754, Piquet traveled to Paris, taking with him to the royal court 3 Indians from Fort La Présentation. The delegation was unpopular because of court intrigues, jealousy, and the expense. In the fall of 1755, an epidemic of smallpox hit the fort, where 32 persons, most of them Indian women and babies, died between October 14th and the end of December. Piquet wrote in his register, "The 28th of October, 1755, I buried an Iroquois who died in my own room." The 7 Years' War challenged Piquet's great power over the Indians, and his hatred of the English intensified. He was with the Marquis de Montcalm at the defeat of the British at Fort Carillon, Ticonderoga, on July 8, 1758, and rejoiced exceedingly. The British put a handsome price on Piquet's head. He was not universally popular, even among his own people, some of whom called Fort La Présentation Piquet's folly. Piquet and his Indians abandoned Fort La Présentation in the spring of 1759 and moved to Piquet Island in the St. Lawrence River. On July 13, 1760, a detachment from Fort Lévis removed from Fort La Présentation planks and ironwork, dismantled ramparts, and partially destroyed some buildings, not including 2 stone houses. Piquet and his assistants had lived in one of the stone houses, and the commander and his officers had been quartered in the other. Abbé Delagarde, one of Piquet's assistants, made the last entry in the Fort La Présentation register, July 23, 1760. In September 1760, Piquet fled from Canada. His destination was Louisiana, which he did not reach until the summer of 1761. In April 1763, after peace was declared, he returned to France. He died July 15, 1781, at Vergennes, France, aged 72 years.